You are watching KSG News Explainer. In this video, we are going to talk about NASA spacecraft touching Sun for the first time. This is related to GS Paper 3 Space Technology. Before we get started, I request you to please turn on the subtitles. A spacecraft launched by NASA has done what was once thought impossible. On 28th of April, the Parker Solar Probe successfully entered the corona of the Sun, an extreme environment that's roughly 2 million degrees Fahrenheit. A scientific paper describing the milestone was published in the Physical Review Letters. Now, what is this all about? A key instrument on board the probe, the Solar Probe Cup, collects particles from the Sun's atmosphere that help scientists verify that the spacecraft had indeed crossed into the corona. The goal of this entire mission is to learn how the Sun works. The corona is the outermost layer of the Sun's atmosphere where strong magnetic fields bind plasma and prevent turbulent solar winds from escaping. The Alfvén point is when solar winds exceed a critical speed and can break free of the corona and the Sun's magnetic fields. Prior to 28th of April, the spacecraft had been flying just beyond this point. According to data collected by the CUP, the spacecraft entered the corona 3 times on 28th of April at one point for up to 5 hours. The amount of light hitting the Parker Solar Probe determines how hot the spacecraft will get. To avoid degradation, the device is constructed of materials that have high melting points like tungsten, niobium, molybdenum, and sapphire. Launched in 2018, Parker was 8 million miles, that is 13 million kilometers, from the center of the Sun when it first crossed the jagged, uneven boundary between the solar atmosphere and outgoing solar wind. Going into some background details, there are many mysteries about Earth's closest star that scientists are hoping the probe can help solve. For example, we don't actually know why the outer atmosphere of the Sun is so much hotter than the Sun itself. The Sun is 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit, that is 5,500 degrees Celsius, but its atmosphere is about 3.6 million degrees Fahrenheit, that is 2 million degrees Celsius. We know that the energy comes from the churning magnetic fields bubbling up through the surface of the Sun, but we do not know how the Sun's atmosphere absorbs this energy. In addition, outbursts from the Sun, like solar flares and high-speed solar winds, can have a direct impact on Earth, disrupting power grids and radio communication. The Parker Solar Probe can help better understand all these phenomena as it continues to orbit the Sun and take measurements and data for scientists to analyze here on Earth. The plasma around the Sun can act as a laboratory that teaches us about processes taking place in almost every astronomical object across the entire universe. That's all we could pack in this edition of KSG News Explainer. Stay tuned for more such videos. To join KSG India courses and to crack the IAS exam, visit ksgindia.com. You can also get a PDF of this video on ksgindia.com. Thanks for watching.